go. Peace and love. What's up, Instagram? If you're on IG, Twitch, Facebook, all them other fun ones, it's like a couple more on there. Just go on, drop some hearts. Yeah, I see you going. And let me know where you at. Let me know where you're from. So I got an idea, who I'm vibing with. What else is going on today? Today, I'm going to give you a little precursor before we get into paying some bills. Precursor is we're talking about my post today. And it kind of tacks on to yesterday. Daggone it, did I forget it?
I'm looking it up, I got you.
Oh, teamwork making dreams work. Let's get it. So I'm going to pay some bills while he's checking that out. Appreciate you, Tony. Oh, you got it?
I'm ready when you are. Go ahead, pay the bills. No, you got to pay the bills. You know you got to pay the bills.
Let me go and pay these bills. So, swoop, right over here, if you are on any of those streaming platforms, boom, you can see that is the sponsor, Yogi, Urban Yogic Wellness and Education, redefining how we see health and wellness in our community. And what else is there? We have the class schedule. Monday night is the book club. We're here, virtual, all platforms, 6 p.m. The playbacks are available if you're not able to catch it at the moment. And when you do, go on, ask some questions. I'm sure it's some weird stuff that you haven't probably heard of before, because I know a lot of it's a whole different language. Drop the questions in the comments, send me a DM, an email, all of that, and we could chop it up and get a little bit more understanding. So that's Monday night. Tuesday, we flow it out. That's what I practice, but it's accessible for all people, all levels. I got people 70 doing it, and I got people 18 doing it, and I do it myself. So it's adaptable for all lifestyles and gives us measurable growth for our physical yoga practice. And we're going to handle the rest on Thursdays here, midday meditation, where we do a little discussion, we get some breath work in, meditation, and then we zoom on to the next one, leaving a little bit more clear and a little bit more clear-headed and with better direction. Then we have Saturday Float and Flow at 10:30. Those are shenanigans. Ooh, I'm excited. We're piecing everything that we work on together, and we're just going to flow it out. Try some weird transitions, and again, a little bit faster pace, but accessible for all levels. Then there is Sunday, right here in UE Center, where the growth happens. You only see the bottom half of the tree, unless you're on IG. Then you can see the whole thing. Hey. But yeah, where the growth happens, where we'll be doing elevated sift and flow. We'll meditate, get a little bit of discussion in, vibe and get it in. We make it happen. That's Sundays. Everything's by donation. Appreciate your support and always sharing, letting people know. That's one of the most impactful ways, side by side with currency. What else is there? That's it for the bit. And also, my partner's classes have been postponed. This was her last week teaching live until after the baby and she feels ready to come back to the shits. So, yeah. So that's an adjustment on the schedule, and it will reflect on the website as well. Outside of that, bills are paid. What was my post again?
All right, we got conflict and cohesion. That post?
Yep.
All right. Why is it easier to create conflict than cohesion? What's that say about us and our ego? What are we holding in we let go of? And then the meme says, or the picture says, only if we fought just as hard to understand as we do to disagree.
Boom. Thank you. If we only if we fought as hard to understand as we do to disagree. And this tags on to last week when I was talking about friends and true friends and using the words to accurately represent what reality is to us. So there's a moment in every relationship, it doesn't matter who you are, what's going on, there's going to be a point of tension, a point of combatants. And I like to reflect this on the relationships, because relationships of all sorts. If you have a relationship where you're with someone, you're like, I know that we're going to be through this, through the thick and thin, you kind of have a different outlook and a different level of consciousness and awareness whenever that tussle, that back and forth is happening. So in the yoga practice, we talk about having faith or faith in God or the universe or something bigger than us, how I like to imagine it. And that gives us an awareness of when we're like ruminating in those feelings, when we're like, no, I am trying to disagree. I'm trying to prove that I'm right. And outside of seeing the other side and saying, okay, maybe they do have a point. Maybe my belief is a little bit shaky, because that's where friends really come in. Friends should be, honest with you and tell you, yeah, no, your shit stink. You need to clean up your website. Like, oh, you right. You need to get your LLC. Come on now, and then you get that jump, and then y'all celebrate together. That's the building. That's the growth. So that's why this post was hitting me hard, and it was connected with last week. So I was like, nah, I gotta go all in on this one. And for me, I feel as though it says, what does it say about us and our ego? Is that when we're fighting just to disagree, just to prove that we're right, it's no longer about that bigger picture. It's no longer about us as a unit, as a team working together. It's just about myself and my feelings. And sometimes there are moments for that. We do have to express how we feel. And however, tagging on to the week before last, if we're stuck in those cycles, then we do need those people who are able to help, who are able to come by and pull us out. We have to have that trust that's developed over that intimacy, so we can trust in them to pull us out, to believe in them more than we believe in ourselves, because we feel low about ourselves in these moments. So that's what I feel like it says about our ego. Just take a step back, because at the end of the day, even if you take a step back, your ego ain't gonna hurt. Like, for real, it's just more of a want thing. Oh, I didn't get what I wanted. But then once you realize what you wanted wasn't really what you actually wanted, then you take a whole nother step back. And it's like, oh, I actually enjoy this space. I enjoy this distance. But those are some of the things that was flowing with me. Rashid is in here. Yay! Oh, y'all ain't able to see that. If y'all want to join the discussion, hop in the Zoom room. The website is thefloatingyogi.com. It should be pinned, unless I mess that up. There she is. Yo.
It's been so long.
I know. I'm excited. You see the dance? Hey. So, any of y'all, how do you all feel about those two? One, it don't matter. Let me see if I can figure out how to work this, Joe. Start recording. Oh, snap. I didn't record it.
Can I give a quick shout out to the MBK tribe?
Yeah. My brother's keeper.
MBK, my brother's keeper. Facebook, IG. I'm sure Jared could probably tag us in something because I'm shouting him out and I'm going to ask him to. So you can probably check us out on his page or on one of his posts. We have Ladies Night at the end of the month. It's Games Night. So Rashida, if you're not busy, on Tuesday at 8:30, last Thursday of this month, it's Games Night and Ladies Night for the group that I'm in. And we're just trying to be the greatest generation of men ever. And actually, that's how I got connected to Jared. Somehow, I don't think he ever showed up on a live.
Nah, I was
in the Facebook group.
Yeah.
And so I think I just went through scrolling and I maybe saw yoga or he commented on something probably. And then I friended him, and then it's just weird how the universe brings the positive people together that should be.
Strongly support these thoughts. Strongly supports these thoughts. And my brother's keeper is a men's support group. Men's support group. They do different conversation topics. It's virtual. They also have in-person meetups. Last event they had was yoga. I know I'm gonna be vibing with them, and we're gonna get some stuff rolling and flowing. So check them out. I'll tag them in this one. Go send me you already get teamwork, making the dreams work. All right. So with that being said, with that going on, we'll get started with today's meditation. We're gonna add that alternate nostril breathing. We did take off on that alternate nostril breathing for about 2 weeks. But just to give you another reminder, we'll use the right thumb to cover the right nostril. The peace fingers go on the forehead. And then the pinky and the ring cover the left nostril. We'll inhale through the left and then exhale through the right. We'll do 3 on each side. However, we're going to take a moment just to allow the body to soften. So if you can meet me in a seated position with a tall spine, shoulders back, chest up. Close the eyes or lower the gaze. And then start to picture your physical posture, your body, how you're seated. Each inhale and each exhale. Start to feel the wave-like motion of the breath. Allow yourself to find that point of focus. And allow yourself to let everything outside of it go. Feel the rise of the chest and feel the weight sink down into the hips, into the sits bones. Allow everything underneath the skin to soften while still maintaining that posture, that length in the spine. And all we're doing is just watching the breath, watching that point of focus. Let the lips lightly touch. Soften the tongue, the cheeks, the jaw, and anywhere where that tension leaves. Allow the breath to breathe through, to let thumb to the right nostril, the peace fingers to the forehead. We'll start through the left nostril. Exhale everything out the lungs. Inhale through the left. All the way up to the peace fingers. Feel that cool air and exhale through the right. Inhale through the left. And exhale through the right. Inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. Last one through the left. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. All the way to the peace fingers. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. One more through the right. Exhale through the left. And one more round. Inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the left. Feel the peace fingers on the forehead. Exhale through the right. Last one through the left. Cool air all the way to the forehead, to those peace fingers. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. Last one, inhale through the right. Cool air to the peace fingers, maybe even the crown of the head. Exhale through the left. Keep the length of the spine. Relax the hands down to the side. And then refixate on that focus, that point of focus, the breath, the posture. And allow yourself to sift. To go through those sensations, those images, feelings, and thoughts. And whenever you find yourself losing focus of that point of focus, losing awareness of it, soften the body. Come back to that openness, that length of the spine, that posture. And then count it. First one in and out through the nose. Last two in through the nose and out through the mouth. Breathe with me. In out. Out through the nose. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Last one. Feel the breath in. Breathe above, below the height of that last inhale, beside it. Let it all go. Thanks for the space, for the energy. Ooh. That's it right there. Please feel free to sit with the feels. We're here every Thursday, 12 o'clock. Also every Monday at 6 p.m. for the book club, where we're going over The Only Way Out Is In, which breaks down yoga, tantra, and Ayurveda, and how they're the three sister sciences that create the pyramid of health. It's a restructuring of how we see health and wellness in our community, a little bit away from allopathic medicine and a little bit towards homeopathic medicine. There's a whole bunch of stuff. I posted something, so check out my stories. I posted something on the shift from homeopathic to allopathic medicine. I might put it on my stories too, but then I might get banned if I might put it on my page, but then I might get banned for putting info out for who knows. I digress. Outside of that, again, Monday, the book club, Tuesday, we flow, Ashtanga, half primary. Great way to find measurable practice and to create your own unique yoga practice. So Thursday we're here, Saturday we throw it all together with Float and Flow, and Sunday we are here in Yogi Center for elevated sift and flow. It would be great to have you. We got some other things happening. The Halloween yoga getaway is still popping off. I'm excited. There's 2 rooms left. So check out my website and go and sign up. See you there. We'll be recording the live album, and it'd be great to have your energy a part of the album. That'd be good to put out. Outside of that, again, thanks Surreal Audio Solutions, DJ Thrill, as well for one of the sponsors, UE, Urban Yogic Wellness and Education, redefining health and wellness in our community, and MBK, my brother's keepers. Let's get it. Elevating men to the next level.
Yeah.
Let me get these stoppages on. Any questions, comments, want to work on something, let me know.